warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. Today we will learn how to measure and draw the angles. Before we measuring and drawing the angles, we must prepare the protectors.
Now we will start to measure and draw the angles. To do this, we need a piece of equipment called the protector. On the protector, we have baseline. This is very important. Now on the protector, you can see two scales. The outside scales and the inside scale. A lot of people sometimes find it very confusing because there are two scales on the protector. Now we will learn which one to use. The first example, we will measure acute angle. If we want to measure this angle, first of all, we need a protector. A line at the baseline, place carefully with the line at the bottom of the angle. The center mark of the protector exactly on the point of the angle. The angle measuring is here. If we look the scale here, we want to use the scale that starts from 0, so we use inside scale. We can see that goes around to exactly 60 degrees. So the answer is 60 degrees. The second example, we will measure obtuse angle. We move the protector into the position the baseline lined up with the line of the angle. For this one, the 0 is on the outside scale, so we use the outside scale to measure the angle. Goes round to 120 degrees, and we can see that 8 more degrees, so the answer is 128 degrees. Now the third example, we will measure the reflex angle. If we put the protector on the angle, we can see the angle is actually more than 180 degrees. There are two ways to measure this angle. The first, we draw the straight line. We already know that this angle is exactly 180 degrees. Then, we will measure this part of the angle using the protector. So now, we use the outside scale, measure this part at 51 degrees. To get the total of the angle, we can add 180 degrees and 51 degrees equal to 231 degrees. The second way, we can measure this angle here and subtracting from 360 degrees to get this angle here. Measuring this angle, we get 129 degrees. 360 degrees subtract with 129 degrees, we have the same answer, that is 231 degrees. So you can choose the two methods you prefer. Now we will learn how to draw an angle. The first example, we will draw an angle of 75 degrees. We start by drawing a baseline of the angle. We have two options: draw from the side of the line, or we could draw from this side. Now we will draw from this side. We use the protector, then put it down the center of protector into the end of the line. We can see that the base lined up with the 0. We use the outside scale to measure 75 degrees. We mark the dot on the 75 degrees, then drawing the dot to the end of the line to create the angle. This is the angle of 75 degrees. The second example, we will draw an angle of 320 degrees. Because this is a reflex angle more than 180 degrees, so we will place it into two parts. The first, we draw 180 degrees. We can extend the line. Then draw 140 degrees. We need the protector. We use the 0 in the outside scale and mark in 140 degrees with dot. Then draw the line from here through the dot, and now we have 180 degrees and 140 degrees, so altogether we draw an angle of 320 degrees.
Yeah, there are how to measure and draw the angles. It's easy, isn't it? You can try by yourself. See you next meeting. Bye-bye. Wassalamualaikum.